My name is Mwai, and so grateful and so glad and so excited that you would allow me to just have a few minutes of your time as I just throw in a word of challenge to you, a word of instruction, maybe something that will inspire you. And I want to speak to you just for a few minutes, a few moments, on adding value to people. And I want to challenge you to add value to people in 2025. See, a lot of us, or a lot of people, by the way, go through all kinds of things in this life. There's always something that tries to devalue us. There's always something that tries to push us down, to pull us down. There's always something that tries to suppress us, to oppress us. There's always something that tries to subtract from us. I mean, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes people want to pull you down, people will betray you. Situations will come that will frustrate you, will disappoint you. Sometimes you will lose money. Sometimes we actually struggle also with sickness and disease, or failed relationships, or even failed businesses. So there's always something that wants to subtract. There's always subtraction happening in our lives, and things that usually are out of our own control. But I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you that you as an individual, you can make a choice in 2025 and beyond that you will be that person who chooses to add value to other people. I'm not talking about flattering other people. I'm just talking about adding value. How do we add value to others? We add value through our kindness to other people. Please remember, everybody you meet is fighting one sort of battle or the other. Be kind. Be kind with your words. Be gentle with people. Talk kindly. Don't be harsh, whether it is a stranger, whether it is somebody maybe who you don't even know. Maybe it's a waiter in a restaurant. Maybe it's a watchman at the gate. Maybe it is somebody who cleans your office or where you stay. A lot of times we are rude. Some of us sometimes can be very rude, and sometimes we throw words, we devalue people. I want to challenge you this year. Why don't you make a choice and say, I'll be kind. I will be that person who will say a kind word of thank you to somebody, a kind word to somebody, even when that person probably has offended me, even if that person maybe has not treated me well. Just be kind. Even if you go to some place and a watchman maybe wants to show you where to park, just be kind, be polite. They are just doing their job. So kindness and politeness is one way that we add value to people. Number two, find a way to celebrate people. There's always something good in every one of us. Even the very worst of us, by the way, there's always something you can celebrate. So the people around you, the people in your sphere of influence, find something to celebrate. Find something good that you can give them feedback on and tell them, I like this about you. That is how you add value. You encourage people. So find something to celebrate in somebody. But then number three, also be an encourager. Be that one person who will pick up the phone, who will pick up your phone to maybe call somebody, to text somebody, just to give them a word of encouragement. Just to tell them, listen, I'm praying for you, I'm praying with you, I'm with you on this. Be that encourager, like Barnabas. Be that encourager so that you can be an encouragement to other people. But also, how do you add value to people? Generosity. Be that person who will sometimes go out of your way and give somebody, whether it is resources, whether it is some property, whatever it is, that you are generous enough to help somebody in need. You're generous enough to share the little that you may have. You're generous enough to let go of some of the things that you actually have so that you can add value. You can be a blessing to somebody else. And then finally, you can add value to others by making a way for them. Sometimes God will give you authority, sometimes God will give you an opportunity that you are able to create a pathway. You're able to help somebody. You're able to assist somebody, maybe achieve their goal, or you're able to refer somebody to somebody. Maybe you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Connect somebody to their destiny. Be that destiny connector. That's what it means to add value to people. And I've come to discover this: when we choose to add value to others, there is great reward. Somehow, whatever we give out comes back to us. As if I'm kind to people, I will also receive kindness. If I'm generous to others, I will also receive generosity. If I'm friendly to others, I will also receive friendship. And you become attractive to other people. People want to be around you. People want to be around people who add value to them. You become that one person who everybody wants to celebrate. But I'll also tell you this, if you're that person who devalues people, that person who is always insulting everybody, whether it is via social media, you're always saying all the wrong things, unkind words, and you're always pulling others down, you're gossiping, let me tell you this, you'll be a very miserable person. Because people will avoid you. Nobody will want to have anything to do with you. And the things that we do to others, guess what? A lot of times will also happen to us. So in 2025, I want to challenge you, I want to encourage you, add value. Be that one person, be that one lady, one gentleman who says, I will add value. I will intentionally add value to people. And when you do so, I promise you, God's blessing, God's hand will be upon you. God bless you as you navigate through 2025, as you navigate through the issues of this life, and may the Lord cause His face to shine upon you. May He be gracious to you. And until next time, stay blessed.